Hello, sweethearts. Hello. How are we doing today? Welcome in, Kitty. Welcome in, Jaxie. How are we all doing? Guys, if you're not already checking out Jaxie's channel, please go and do so. How is everybody doing today? Why is my camera so weird today? What is happening here? Why does everything look so off? What the hell? I don't like that. I think it might be because I've got the red lights in the background, but whatever. Hello, Bab. You alright? Cocker? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does hello, Bab, you alright, cocker actually mean? Is this some sort of Brummy thing? What the hell's going on here? Jesus Christ. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. It is, day 8 now. So stream number 8 of the Spooktopia streams. I appreciate everybody who came out yesterday. It was a bit of a quiet one yesterday. I would assume it's going to be another quiet one today. We shall see. But I appreciate everybody that did come out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like doing those video streams. They're a good chance to chill out and fuck around and have a bit of fun. Today, by popular demand, you guys who were not here last year missed out on a treat. Okay? Not only was this stream last year the first time we allowed the Lesbian Vampires truly into our life, it was also the very first stream where Darth Ollie made an appearance live on camera. Now, after strenuous negotiations with Darth Ollie, he has in fact lost his cape. So, he's not going to be joining us for Lesbian Vampires this year. Now, I have put him under strict orders to continue looking for said cape and to try and find a new one. Because there's only 2 days left to go. But sadly, he will not be joining us for this stream, which I'm very sad about. And I'm also really sad because we did not record that old stream at the time. I wasn't putting the VODs up on my YouTube channel, and being stupid, I didn't download it before it expired. So that stream, we've got the clips still. If you guys want to go and see the clips, they're a lot of fun. But yeah, we will. Sadly, Darth Ollie will not be making an appearance this Halloween, as far as I'm aware. I will still keep try and press him to see if we can find the cape. But we will see. But in the spirit of Halloween, this is a two-pronged dating game. So last year we dated Camilla. This year we're gonna do some lesbian romance with whatever the other one's name is. I can't remember the other one's name. But all I know is she's got a fancy lab coat, which means, you know, she's minted, and we can get all we can get a sweet lesbian sugar mummy. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm really sorry, but this is the way it's gotta be. Hey Squid, how you doing? Welcome in. No option of dating Ollie the lesbian vampire. I mean, if you guys would like to create a fan game where you can have a lesbian date with Ollie the lesbian vampire, then please feel free to get in contact with any devs that you know. I'm more than happy to do the artwork for the game. We shall see. How you doing, Squid? Welcome in. Hello, Bab, you alright, cocker, is a Brummy way of saying hi. The problem is I'm saying it in like a London accent, which isn't ideal. I'm not even from London. Like, what the hell? No worries, Kitty. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. But yeah. It was a really fun stream last year, so I thought we would do it again and do the second story. It was quite something. I don't think we're gonna reach the levels that we did last year. Last year was something special. I'm actually really disappointed that we can't find the cape. Sarah says she's got some black fabric somewhere to make a make-do cape. The really annoying thing is Darth Ollie, not me. Darth Ollie has lost the cape, not me. But I know him very well, and I know he would not throw away such an item. And together with him, I have gone through the entire house and have tried to find said item, and apparently it just doesn't exist anymore. So, I mean, I don't know what to do. Maybe, maybe I can go on to his Amazon Prime account, which we don't have, and maybe we will have to Amazon Prime one to his current location at some point. Boo, Darth Ollie, Mew? Well, what's this got to do with Mew? Thank you, Bot Knuckles. Right, actually, I've not checked this yet. Right, we keep having these little shout outs for Bot Knuckles. Now the problem is I have not yet actually figured out how many followers Bot Knuckles has. Has anybody figured this out yet? Shall I go and have a look? Let's go and have a look. I genuinely don't know. We want to push Bot Knuckles to affiliate because it would be fucking hilarious. Like Bartholomew, but Darth Ollie. Okay. That is fine. I totally believe in the vision. Please, all ideas, write in a postcard. I'm happy to see designs, everything like that. Bot underscore Knuckles. All right, let's have a look. These are not my Bot Knuckles. Where the hell are my Bot Knuckles? The hell is this? Oh my god, what the fuck, God? You know what? Let's put this on the cinema screen. Okay. That is not the correct thing. That is Sandwich's new profile picture. Spoilers. There's no Bot Knuckles. Where is he? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Bot Knuckles just needs 15 more followers for affiliate. Oh my god, that's insane. As if that is a thing. All right, let's just go straight to his page, right? Bot underscore Knuckles. How much is it for affiliate now? Does anybody know? I love how this has gone way off. Is it only 25? Well, you guys know what to do. You guys know what do you mean I'm not following Bot Knuckles? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Right, we fixed it. Why am I not following my own bot? That seems counterproductive. Oops. Okay, we're gonna refresh it live. All right, we're gonna refresh it live. We will get to lesbian vampire romance soon, guys. We will. All right, but for now, what you need to do is you need to go and check out Bot Knuckles' channel. We need to get him all the way to 25, and then we'll look at getting him affiliate just because it's funny. All right. I promise. If we get Bot Knuckles to affiliates, there will be emotes. Fucking stupid. Oh god. Who are the people on the screen? I see Knuckles, Def Dan, and Chansey. Is that Hello Kitty? Wait, where are we? Oh, down the bottom here. Yeah, okay, so we've got Knuckles on the left. That is Sarah's Skelly Kitty, which is in my emote. Then we've got Dan, and then we've got Chansey just there. What I was planning to do at some point as well is I was gonna put a little sandwich in the middle, because I think that'd be kind of fun. But I'm afraid that his ears are gonna get in the way of the screen. Yes, yeah. That's Sarah's Skelly Kitty. So she originally had her own, and then I did a bunch of emotes of my version of the Skelly Kitty like years ago. When I wanted some on my channel, and she became like mod, and we got together and all that fucking nonsense. So that's my Skelly Kitty, and she now prefers my Skelly Kitty to hers. So that is that is the story of the Skelly Kitty. So yeah, that one I can't really put the mouse over it at the minute, but the one where I'm putting the mouse over, that is Sarah's Skelly Kitty. But yeah, guys, you need to remind me to put a sandwich on at some point. It's all your fault, chat. It's all your fault. Here we go. I wonder if there will be a version of Rocky Squiddy. Do you have a profile picture that can be like, hold on. Oh no, actually I suppose you do, don't you? Yeah. I mean, I can't put everybody on it. There's not enough space for that, but you know, at some point there might be artwork. If people want me to do a big artwork of chat's characters, that would be kind of fun. That'd be something I'd be down for. We could do like a poster. Do a poster of everybody's like avatars and profile pictures and whatever. Be a lot of fun. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Oh, baby. Because he's got like the little squiddy hat, hasn't he? I like him. He's cute. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. Need I say more? Who is ready for some lesbian romance between vampires? I know I am. You are allowed to say no if you want to, by the way. And we can just sit here and we can chat like idiots for the rest of the stream. It is already 20 minutes in, and I have been talking about utter shit for the entirety of the time. But that is what it is. Let's go! Alright. Now, I cannot remember how long this game actually is. I feel as though it was probably a few hours, so similar to PN on Monday, this might be the case of we get through the entire game, and it is kind of a short stream. We will see. I don't know just yet, but yeah, I don't have. The thing is with me, I don't have a backup plan, which is kind of awful. You love lesbians? Everybody loves lesbians, Jaxie. Come on. Lesbians are the best. Alright. Without further ado. That is Sandwich's face again. God damn it. For God's sake, Sandwich's face. Jesus. Overlays, man. Can't live with them. That is basically it. Okay, we've got everything on. I think you guys can hear the music, which is very nice indeed. Here we go. So, welcome everybody to Night of the Lesbian Vampires. Now, you won't get my entire vocal range of voice acting today, unlike the dating game that we played last week. Okay, the dating game that we played last week doesn't have any voice actors, so I had to do them all myself. Now, the beautiful thing about this game is actually they do have voice actors. This is fully voice acted, but I can still act as the narrator, so that is very good. But honestly, the last time we played this, I know I treated it as a bit of a joke with the whole Darth Ollie thing, but I will give credit where it is due. It is actually quite a well-written, fun little game. So, if people like this, it is available for free on itchy.io. If you want to play it, you can obviously donate as you normally can on those kind of games, but yeah, you can download it. I put the link via !game. You know what? I go to itchy.io for all sorts of stupid games, just for fun and entertainment. And you know what? Sometimes you can come across some really nice ones. And actually, funnily enough, I know it's a meme, but I actually think this is a really nice little game. So, credit where it's due to the devs. Well done. You've done a good job. Now, enough chuntering. Let's do some lesbian loving. And this one is going to go on YouTube, so my face will forever be tied with the logo of this game, right? I don't know if that is a good thing or not. Devs, please reach out if you want to do more lesbian games, or if you have done more lesbian games. We will play them, okay? We love it. We are a lesbian-friendly channel. You are great. Please reach out. Oh, dearie me. My life is a mess. Okay. Alright, so I believe this is just a press space and continue, right? So, which voice are we going to do? Are we going to do the very posh voice that we did last week? My voice is already running out, guys. This is not a good start. Alright, here we go. The brightness of the computer screen was killing me. The adjustment wheel was sticky so that I didn't dare touch it. I resisted the urge to check the clock. I did not want to see how late it was getting. I had a stack of horror games waiting for me at home, and my solo, totally not sad Halloween marathon was looking like it might be buried. I've got my headphones on the wrong way round. What a terrible start to the stream. Goodness gracious. Okay, now I can actually hear it a bit more now. I might turn it up for you guys as well a bit. Let's do that. There we go. I love the fact for some reason, like, you can't see this, but the desk is wobbling, with my mouse, which is kind of funny. Right, let's click it again. There we go. There we go. I had intended to sit on the couch, eat takeout, and watch blood and mayhem play out for my enjoyment on the screen. Instead, I was sitting at the desk, going over forms from our way to successful blood drive. Real blood was just not as fun as fake blood. I sighed. The night had gone quiet. All the nearby shops were closed and everyone was out at Halloween parties or trick-or-treating with their families.
Of course I can stay late. It's not like I have anyone at home waiting for me.
Aw. I sighed again. There was a small tapping on the window behind me. I turned around expecting to see an errant tree branch or bush. However, it was a woman instead. Goodness gracious, that is currently very loud. I almost fell out of the chair trying to turn around to face her. She stood there, tapping gently against the glass and looking at me.
Trick or treat.
Oh, baby. Oh, the window tapper lady. You know what? I forgot how, stupidly good this game is. She said it slowly, enjoying every syllable. Her chest heaved as she breathed. She wore a tight corset with pink leopard print and had long, flowing blonde hair. Great. A drunk.
Ma'am, we are closed. Come back tomorrow. Sober?
Oh, God. I said the last part quietly. She grinned at me.
My darling, I assure you I am very sober.
Oh, baby.
I'd love to get a drink.
Oh, baby.
With you, though.
Ooh, naughty. Naughty drunk, question mark, lady. Oh my god, there are goblins in my game. They took away my door? Oh my god. Oh my god. This proof. That is alright, okay, that is a gag that is going to continue on forever now. Just default text proof. It's the way that it's got to be, you know? Proof. God, there's been some stupid memes that have come out of these 2 weeks, honestly. Okay. I felt the blush rush to my face. I had never been hit on so directly by a woman. And now, there was one standing out the side my window, doing just that. Had I died of boredom? Okay. Now, the slight issue with this is, am I in the way? Am I in the way? Do I need to move the camera box down? We can move the camera box down? That might be a good idea, right? Let's pop ourselves down here, so hopefully we're not too in the way. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I could get a drink with you, or no thanks, strange lady. Ooh, I mean, we've already gone down her tree, but I'm assuming even if we say yes, the other one will turn up. Sure, I could get a drink with you.
Well, maybe when I'm not at work.
Okay. This was not the weirdest way I'd ever been asked out, so what other ways have you been asked out? You know what? Fine. She's hot. It is what it is.
Please, dear one, let me come in.
I mean, should we just say yes and then end the stream? Is that where this is headed? Oh, I couldn't do that. We were closed. I started to explain, but there was a loud knocking at our front entrance. Damn it! What now?
Excuse me. I guess.
I walked away from the woman at the window and walked towards the front. It was Halloween. Why did I think I'd have a normal night at work, closed or not? The front of our clinic was all glass, so I could easily make out yet another woman. She knocked on the door until she saw me and then stopped. Oh baby, here's number 2. She pushed her glasses up her nose and then gave a harsh wave. She wore a baggy sports jersey over a pair of washed out overalls.
Greetings.
Good lord, that's quite the voice. For fuck's sake.
I'm sorry. We're closed.
I see that. However, if I could just come in for a moment.
Thank you for the 10 streams, Kitty! That's amazing! 10 whole streams. Beautiful. What? Why? I rubbed my cheeks. Why me? I should be bloated from salty junk food and laughing at ridiculous jump scares right now, not trying to explain our hours to strange, yet fundamentally attractive women.
I'm sorry. We're closed.
Door knocker lady seemed to see something, because she looked away and then scowled.
You're late, Carmilla.
What? What is happening? I don't think I can watch this. What are you talking about? Trust me, I've played it before. All right, we're doing the second story. There's nothing graphic in this. It's okay. It's fine. Look, with a name like Night of the Lesbian Vampire, you should probably know what you're gonna get. All right, but no, there's nothing not Twitch safe. All right, so you're okay. The woman from before walked around to stand beside the other. I guess her name was Carmilla. Is there lady vampires kissing? Yeah, probably. I can't remember that. There's like, if that is the case, that's like the most it's gonna be. But from
I am not.
memory, I don't think
was
so.
trying to get in through the back.
There isn't a door back there.
No, but there is a window.
She makes a good point. She makes a good point. Oh dear. Beanie, it's fine. Beanie, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Beanie, if you don't feel comfortable watching the stream, that is a-okay. You're alright. You can go. It's not a problem. Thank you for popping in anyway. It's all good. Appreciate you. Don't worry about it. Obviously, I know that you've got younger siblings that are running around you all the time. So if you do not wish for them to see anything suggestive, you know, you're all good, Beanie. Don't worry. You can go. It's all good. Let's give you a little shout out before you do that. There we go. And by the way, guys, do not worry. All right. This this style of stream will be coming to an end this week. All right, we will be back to normal programming next week, where we'll be choosing a new game for Monday. We'll have art on Tuesday. We'll have Sims on Wednesday. Thursday will be multiplayer games, and Friday, of course, will be Gartic. So next week, everything's going back to normal. All right, so don't worry. The weird dating simulators will stop. I died immediately in my game. This would be fun to stream first thing on a Saturday morning. Uh-oh. It's okay, they're busy. I'll be a pro 16-year-old. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You face the fact that in real life there is in fact lesbian vampires. Okay? You got this. You got this. We're here with you. Okay. She purred the words whilst looking at me, then turned back to the other woman.
I saw her first, Elizabeth.
So the other woman was named Elizabeth, and they seemed to know each other. I glanced back at the computer. I still had so much work to do. Purd? My sibling was telling me to stream, but I don't know how to add shaders to Minecraft, so nah. It should just be a mod pack. Tell you who's worth asking about that beanie. If you, I know he won't mind. If you can pop Dan a little message, he'll be able to tell you how to do it because he adds shaders all the time. What do you mean I saw her first?
That kind of nonsense is not why we're here.
I mean, maybe it is. She looked me over slowly and then continued.
I think.
So, like I, said, we're closed.
Ahem. They both turned their attention to me, causing a sensation similar to ice sliding down my spine. At their sudden attention, I cleared my throat and tried again.
You can come tomorrow morning if you'd like to donate some blood.
Very good, very good. Good way to get out, Mina. Good job. We believe in you.
My love, we're not here to give blood. We're here to take it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's proof. They are vampires. It is proof. I believe.
Excuse me?
Dun dun dun. No, you gotta yell, we're closed. Later, we're closed. Elizabeth sighed and pushed her glasses up the bridge of her nose. It seemed to be a habit that she did often. At least this was the second time I had witnessed it.
Take is such a strong word.
Oh, lady.
You see, we have an agreement with Claudia. Is she here?
I stood up a bit straighter, suddenly understanding what this late-night visit was all about.
She doesn't work here anymore. She got fired because...
Uh-oh. I guess that solved the mystery of why she kept sneaking in here after we were closed. Blood had gone missing, but so had some medications and money.
You should both leave before I call my boss.
Goodness gracious. It's all getting tense. I crossed my arms, grateful that the door was locked. It made it easier to stand tall and act braver than what I really was. Camilla frowned and placed her palm on the glass.
You wound me.
Wow, that's a little melodramatic if we're being honest, Camilla. Alright.
This is unfortunate.
Uh-oh. They pissed. They pissed. She muttered something under her breath, but I didn't catch it. Camilla seemed to have heard, but didn't react. Get your dirty palm off that window.
I'm not letting you guys in so you can rob the place. So, shoo.
Shoo! Shoo! Get out of here! Shoo! I waved my arms at them the same way I would get that overconfident raccoon off of my porch. It might work. Is this the best you got? Look. She's a humble bean, all right?
Rob the place.
Who's Rob?
I suspected Claudia was up to something. A shame.
Shoe peasants. Just chase them away with a freaking Middle Ages broom.
No, I can't believe it. Sweet, innocent Claudia.
Okay. I had not known Claudia well, but those were not words I would have used to have described her. She was an old woman with a sour face, though not nearly as mean as she looked. For the most part, she kept to herself. Who would have suspected she was robbing the place blind?
Shoo. Go on.
They're not cats. Shoo, peasants. I half-heartedly waved at them again. Maybe it would work the second time.
We are not stray cats, Miss...
Wow, okay, very well. Very well done. Good job, game. You did it. You did it. Camilla smiled sweetly at me.
Her name is Mina.
Excuse me? No, you moron. It's Shu, you peasants. Wow.
How did you know that?
How did she know that? Elizabeth peered closer at me and then pointed at my chest. I looked down. Name tag.
Miss Mina, we're merely asking for 1 bag of blood each. Only once a month?
Yeah, come on, sweetheart. Give him some blood.
You're telling me the other missing things were not because of you two?
She's got great eyesight for a vampire. I mean, she's wearing glasses.
Do I look like I need money?
True, she kind of doesn't. Camilla scoffed and pushed her hair off of her shoulder in a haughty movement.
We were unaware she was taking more than the 2 bags.
What did you want with the blood anyway?
The plot thickens. Elizabeth's eyes widened and she shot a look at Camilla.
Don't.
Tension.
We're vampires, darling.
Holy moly, look at those teeth. Good lord. She opened her mouth a bit, and sure enough, she had 2 extended canines. Wow, I never would have guessed.
Haha. Very funny. It's Halloween. I'm pretty sure I have a pair of plastic fangs like that in my drawer.
You know what? Mina might be terrible at shooing strange ladies off of her porch, but you know what? She does have some sass.
Ooh, kinky.
Oh my god, beautiful. She winked at me. Elizabeth let out a long, tired sigh. Kinky. Hello, Sandwich. How you doing? Welcome. I'm not even going to bother shouting Sandwich out because Sandwich is well known in this community. I'm going to lie and actually shout Sandwich out because, you know what? Sandwich is Sandwich and he deserves it. Sandwich his. Hi, Even. Who's Even? Why are we shaming me? Why? Stop shaming me, chat. There's no need. She winked at me. Elizabeth let out a long, tired sigh.
I told you, no one will ever believe you if you just blurt it out like that.
Not for you, Ollie, for her, ew. Look. Camilla's got game, alright? Camilla's got game. She knows what she wants, and it just how so happens, what she wants is a lesbian dating service. That's all it is, alright? It's fine. Camilla shrugged. Elizabeth turned to face me and gave me a small smile. I suppose it was meant to look reassuring. Elizabeth is,
She is right, though. We're both vampires.
Trust. Proof. She opened her mouth and showed off her own matching set of fangs. I nodded.
Is this a prank? Like, get a bag of blood and you're in? Or...
They looked too old to be in a sorority. I studied their faces for a moment. Please never do that again, Elizabeth. Yeah, well, sadly, we've actually already dated Camilla in the previous stream that we did this, like a year ago. So we are going to have to date Elizabeth in this. So I apologize, guys. I'm sure she's a real lovely lesbian vampire. I'm sure she's incredibly sweet and generous and stuff. She messed it up for real. Wow.
For the sake of getting this over with, let's pretend I believe you.
Okay,
You're both vampires.
this is true.
Why should I just hand over some blood bags?
Fun. Camilla smiled and leaned forward, eyes half-lidded, with a wide smile.
What if I say, please?
Oh, she presses all the right buttons. She purred, sliding her finger gently against the glass that separated us.
How about a deal? You give us this one-time supply, and afterwards, we'll find another supplier. The thing is, we need some tonight. We don't have time to find another ethical source.
What if I say no?
So?
If we don't get the blood here, we'll have to get it another way.
Oh god, they're gonna eat us. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Night of the Lesbian Cannibals. Oh no. Oh, this is an entirely different game. No, I don't think we can do this anymore. Alright, we're done. We're done, everybody. Bye. It's fine. Like, get off my porch. Get out of my face. Camilla sighed. Get off
She
my
means we'll
lawn, you
have to
damn
find a drunk
vampires!
human, lure them into a dreadful alley, and drink our monthly fill from them.
Yeah, but it'll taste all like alcohol-y.
It's so insanitary to drink a stranger's blood.
I mean, technically, are you not drinking a stranger's blood just, like, out of a bag, instead of, like, out of a person? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Elizabeth tusked and shook her head.
It also isn't great for the humans. Is that what you'd have us resort to?
You're drinking a stranger's blood in a bag!
Are you threatening me? Are you saying if I don't give you some blood, you'll go out and kill some unsuspecting partiers?
Why is there two? Now there's two of them. Is this manipulation? Maybe. Guys, this is a lesbian-only chat, alright? So other than me and Sandwich, there will be no deeks on the screen. Thank you. Look, the lesbians like not deek, okay? It's alright, if you wish to dick on the screen, it's fine. It's okay, it's okay. Devs, don't hold that against me, please. That's a really shit joke. Let's give a little shout out to Dusk. How you doing, Dusk? You looking forward to... I think it's your first stream tonight, right? Don't gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss me. Words. Here we go.
How ridiculous! We never killed them. At least on purpose.
I like brunettes. Oh, brunette, vampire, sexy female. What? No, not you too. Jesus. Look. This is a puss-friendly stream, alright? We are all here for the puss. If you do not like the puss, please leave. Okay? This is not Tinder, I'm afraid to say. God. I looked at them. They were both very pretty. But were they really immortal creatures of the night? And I'm supposed to just hand over some blood bags because of this bullshit? Tonight's the first part of my Outlast 2, baby! Very nice. Make sure everybody heads over there and says hi.
Okay, prove it. Prove that you're vampires.
Uh-oh.
I need to know for sure.
This feels like a terrible decision, Mina. Hello!
You can't be serious.
Bro, they're gonna jump through the window. I'm excited and scared. You'll be fine. Go into it like you normally do. Have some fun. Enjoy it. You'll be good. You'll all be good. Hell yeah, I'm playing Outlast 1 on Sunday, so I'll definitely pop in and say hi. Beautiful. Jaxie, it's gonna be quite late for you, I think. So if you're bored later tonight, then yeah, go and check out Dusk's channel.
Prove it?
Uh-oh.
Prove to me that you're both vampires. Somehow.
Uh-oh.
Fangs don't count.
Uh-oh. Elizabeth rolled her eyes. I crossed my arms and used my most stern expression. Camilla frowned.
What? Like a dancing monkey at a carnival? How vulgar!
Fine. Open the door.
Ooh. 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 Absolute. Throw him back in the face. Good lord. Pity in pink? Very good. True. Look, you've always got to... We learned this in the suck-up stream, alright? We learned this in the suck-up stream. You always have to invite vampires in. Okay, so she's just playing the game, guys. She's just playing the game. Don't open the door. How about no vampires? Unless...
What? No way.
No, it's the other way round, Ollie. Yeah, exactly. She's getting us to invite her in. Suck her first? Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright, that escalated quickly.
You want proof or not? We can't come in unless we're invited. You could always come out here if you prefer.
I mean... maybe it does work the other way around, but maybe it's only when it's lesbian vampires. I don't know. Ayo!
Oh, yes. Come out here with us.
Oh, so tempting. So tempting. I didn't love the idea of opening the door, but if they were vampires, they wouldn't be able to get in. And if they weren't, well, they didn't look that dangerous. Did they kiss your lips after? Huh? Sorry, I'll stop. Wow. Look. We're all human. We all get down to a little bit of lip-on-lip action, across our lives. And we are open to it. It's fine. We're an open chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. I just love the fact that I can do this with a mouse. Earthquake! No. Okay. Ooh. Open the door. I feel as though I may have opened the door on them last time. Who's we? I'm a holy chap. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright. I feel as though last time we would have opened the door. Maybe this time we go outside. There should be a puss. Just like the Decred team. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a genius idea. Oh god. Holy water, holy water. Alright, let's go outside. I wasn't afraid. I just go outside. I stepped out with only a moment of hesitation, and I looked from one to the other.
Okay, now what?
Camilla stepped closer, placed her hands on my shoulder, and looked deeply into my eyes. For a moment, I felt like I was supposed to go in for a hug, but that would have been awkward, right? What do you mean, ew?
You have pet rats at home. 3 friendly little things with quite embarrassing names.
Thanks for the lurk, Retro. Hope you had a good rest of your stream. Give our boy a little shout out. Camilla, back, I say. Oh, dearie me. There you go. Guys, if you like some good Fortnite, go and check out my boy Retro. Lovely guy. He's just done, what was it, 44 hours on stream? Incredible. Go and check him out. Okay.
Freddy, Jason, and Chucky are cool names.
Yeah. Yeah, Camilla. Freddy, Jason, and Chucky are cool names for rats. Alright? I pouted. I had actually been very proud of those names. Wait.
How did you know that?
Vampire powers.
Did you know it's an unwritten rule that vampires have the power to know everybody's pet names? Oh god. She wiggled her fingers and scrunched up her nose like the witch in that old sitcom.
Samantha has nothing on me, my love. I can see your last happy memory. You were playing with them before you came to work today.
I hope she means the pets. I nodded, convinced. I stepped back inside. I thought they would follow me, but they didn't. It looked like Elizabeth was telling the truth about the invitation thing. Thank you, Bot Knuckles, but hi, these vampires aren't messing about. Absolutely, guys, make sure you're following Bot Knuckles. We need to get into affiliate. We only need 24 more followers to get Bot Knuckles to affiliate. Alright, do it. Do it now.
Okay, I believe you both. About the vampire thing. That is...
I shook my head.
That is wild.
Did we just shut the door on them again?
Yes. Now, can we discuss the blood? Please.
Okay. Right. If they were vampires, they needed blood. However, it would be risky. Our inventories were watched much closer after Claudia was caught stealing. Though, I was here alone and currently working with the inventory files. I could possibly mark 2 bags as contaminated for disposal, and they might not check the numbers too closely, as long as it didn't become a regular thing.
Give me a minute to figure this out, okay? Just let me see if I can fudge the numbers or not.
Camilla hummed a little, whilst Elizabeth adjusted her glasses yet again. I didn't want to leave them waiting too long. I went back to my computer and scanned the spreadsheet of donations I had been in the middle of processing before they arrived. Hell, there was so much left to do. There was no way I would be able to finish it all tonight, even without any distractions. Right, time to commit a human error. I marked the next 2 entries as contaminated. Now to actually locate the bags. I stood up and walked briskly back towards the front. Camilla and Elizabeth were still there, so I gave them a quick thumbs up. They only blinked in response. I smiled awkwardly. I tried not to notice Camilla's cleavage and Elizabeth's posture. What was it about somebody's posture that could be so, hot? Fuck, they were staring now. I turned away and headed back towards the walk-in refrigerator. My mind was going to bad places. I had been single for far too long. My lab coat was so thin, it didn't do much against the coldness of the room. At least I knew what I was looking for. Aha! I found them. I went back to the front to show them.
I was able to get you 2 bags of blood.
Oh, baby.
Excellent!
Very good.
That is fantastic, Miss Mina.
They're incredibly excited by this. I handed over the blood to them, both of whom took 1 bag each, with a smile. I looked back towards where my desk was. I really should get back to work, even if I was tempted to linger.
Well, it's been fun.
Awkward.
See ya.
Bye-bye. This game is not on Steam. No, Dusk, it is not on Steam. However, You go to that link right there. You can go and download it for free from itchy.io. That is where the devs have put it. You can donate money if you want to, but it is a free game if you would like to download it. Honestly, itchy.io is where I get all my crazy games that I do on fun occasions. Because it's got loads of indie creators and whatever on it. And yeah, sometimes you got to show the indie creators a little bit of love, you know? Vampires. Wow. If I had the chance to get to know one of them a little bit better. Need it for a friend who likes these things? You know what? We all like these things. It's okay. Especially Beanie. I'm joking, by the way, Beanie, before you start kicking off in the chat. Okay. Choose who you would like to know better. Right. We've already got to know Camilla better in the previous round. Again, I am really sorry to everybody that missed that stream. I don't have a recording of it, which is a real shame. But we are not going to do Camilla again. We will do Elizabeth. Okay? They have good taste in lesbians and vampires. It's very true. It's very true. Elizabeth cleared her throat.
So, you still got lots of work to do tonight?
I sort of do, but I think I'm going to put it off until morning.
Sounds like a cushy job.
Is that wise?
Yes and no. The boss wouldn't want me staying this late all by myself. She'd be worried about my safety.
In fact, she had specifically told me I should go home. About 4 hours ago.
Right. If you're about to leave work anyway, perhaps you'd like to join me for a drink?
I thought about the horror movies that were waiting for me, but how could they hold any appeal against real-life vampires? Right here. Of blood? Beside that, she was totally my type. The glasses, the sport jersey, those adorable freckles. I smoothed the shirt I wore under my lab coat down a bit. Clean thoughts, Mina. Clean thoughts. Proof? Somebody say proof? Proof of what? I don't see any proof.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I would like to get a drink. Just let me close everything up.
Okay.
May I come in?
Oh, we've got to invite her. We've got to invite her. I paused. She noted my hesitation and lifted her hands innocently.
I'm just curious about the clinic. You can say no. I am happy to wait for you here.
Sus. I thought it over for a moment. She had the blood. She seemed friendly and genuinely curious. There was no inner voice trying to warn me. In fact, it was very adamantly encouraging me.
All right, come on in. Just don't touch anything. I don't want to get fired.
I watched to see if anything exciting happened when I verbally allowed her inside. It did not. No sparkles or music. She just stepped inside, as if the barrier had never been there to begin with. Though it clearly had. I tried not to be disappointed. She followed me to the back room, quietly taking in everything around her as she walked. Was she looking at me? I was glad I wore my favorite t-shirt today. I sat at the computer and started to close down the software, making sure to save my progress. Everybody make sure you've saved your progress, alright? Don't want you losing anything on account of this stream.
This is not at all what I imagined.
I mean, it is a blood office. Like, there's not much really to it.
What did you imagine?
See, Mina's got this.
I guess I thought there would be blood on the floor and restraints to hold people down.
I mean, that is a different type of office, but yes, sure. Wait, what did I miss? We let her in. I looked up at her, horrified.
What?
She laughed.
I'm kidding. I just thought it would look more like a hospital. This looks more inviting.
I chuckled. I should not have fallen for that so easily. I went to get a Pop-Tart. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to get a Pop-Tart, and you miss a huge orgy scene of lesbian vampires, and then you come back and it's just two women standing in an office. Sometimes that happens. Okay, I'm not gonna hold it against you, Beanie. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm sure there'll be more.
Oh, I really thought you were serious. Maybe I watched too much horror.
You like horror movies?
Yes, I love them.
What is your favorite one?
I paused and had to take a deep breath. How could I pick? Oh, okay. Night of the Living Dead or Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh. Is she gonna sass us if we pick Dracula? I feel as though she's gonna sass us if we pick Dracula. I think we should pick Dracula. Absolutely.
I always thought vampires were pretty cool.
Awkward. It felt a bit embarrassing admitting it, but Elizabeth only smiled reassuringly.
The Dracula movie that came out a few years ago? It's so over the top and cheesy. I love it. I think it's the best adaptation I've seen.
I'm cringing up, help me. Shut up.
There's also the fact I have the same name as one of the iconic characters.
Oh, baby. Oh, how absolutely, definitely not fourth wall breaking. I chuckled. What a funny coincidence. She grinned.
I'm quite fond of that one as well.
Really?
Me too, Beanie. Me too, but sacrifices must be... Look. Sacrifices have to be made in the name of lesbian vampires, okay? You guys have got to sit tight and enjoy the ride, alright? And Beanie, enjoy your Pop-Tart.
I've always really enjoyed movies.
What's your favorite movie?
She stared at me for a moment, and then looked away. She seemed to be thinking it over, and her brow creased.
I can't pick. The last one I really liked was Romeo and Juliet.
Wow,
It was stylized, and I've always enjoyed takes on Shakespeare.
Okay, fair enough. Are we gonna poison ourselves at the end? Is that where this is leading? I gasped.
Were you alive in Shakespeare's time?
Don't go on a date with the fucking 500-year-old vampire. Romeo and Juliet, this is unexpected. Maybe. Maybe it was Romina and Juliet. I don't know. No, not 500. 1,000. No, that's not when Shakespeare was alive. No. No. Elizabeth laughed and shook her head.
No. Oh, wow. Do I really seem that old?
I thought all vampires were hundreds of years old.
Well, Beanie seems to think you're over 1,000, so take that what it may. Yes, you do, Elizabeth. What? Jesus! Holy moly, Jaxie! I shrugged and rubbed my palm on my pants.
I am probably only a few years older than you, actually.
I really hope that is the Americanized version of pants and not the British one, because otherwise this is a totally different stream.
So you're a new vampire?
The evil side of Jaxie's coming out today. Fair. I can totally understand that.
Basically. Are you disappointed? I was only turned a few years ago, just before I finished my bachelor's.
Not your bachelorette. Titters.
No, of course not. It's just interesting to learn more about you.
Hello, Mr. Pace. Welcome. How are we doing today? Let's give a little shouty out to Pace. How you doing, brother? You suck, Mina. Ah. Her eyes widened a bit, and she turned away.
What did you study in college?
Marine biology. I'm working on my master's degree currently.
We've all been there, man. Good. Hope you're doing good.
Wow, that's really cool. What are you planning to do after you graduate?
I'm planning to date a human, preferably a female lesbian one. No.
I'd like to be a professor, or focus on ocean life research. I'm particularly interested in sharks.
Okay, and this is not the way that she's into Romeo and Juliet, and she likes sharks. Good lord. Don't even talk to me about master's degrees, Elizabeth. Oh no, don't even talk to me either. What a fucking waste of money.
Sharks?
Baby sharks. Like Jaws, but I didn't say that. I had heard the movie wasn't popular amongst marine biologists because of the backlash it had created against sharks. Her eyes lit up, and I could tell it was something she was passionate about.
Did you know that sharks have skin that feels like sandpaper? Tiger sharks might be my favorite. There is still a lot we don't know, though. Like, they will eat anything, even license plates.
Who discovered that? Who made that discovery?
Goblin sharks are not only pink, but they are
Goblin.
also considered living fossils. They were
Goblin.
thought to be extinct until 1898.
It is proof. It is proof of Goblin. Oh, proof. Goblin. Right. Future people on YouTube on the VOD, alright? I apologize if the devs ever find this VOD and watch this VOD. We're making jokes about goblins because of yesterday's video. So what you're actually going to have to do, future people, is you're going to have to go back and watch that VOD first to figure out why we keep putting proof on the screen and shouting about goblins. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Alright? Proof. It didn't work. Proof. Wait, goblin charts are a real thing? Oh, no, that ruins the meme, man. Ruins the meme. Yeah, future people, you must find proof of goblins. Absolutely. We saw many proofs of goblins yesterday.
Sharks have existed practically unchanged for something like 400 million years. Can you imagine?
Wow. I didn't know that.
Okay. But why? I shut the computer off and took out the keys to lock up.
I'm done here. So, where did you want to get a drink? I'd love to hear more shark facts.
Worst chat up line ever. Wow, what a turn on for dating. Shark talk. She was so smart. I loved listening to her talk and really wanted to hear more. I'd never known anybody who was so into marine biology before.
There is a place that's pretty awesome, just don't tell Carmilla I said that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Camilla's into sharks, to be honest. She's like the hot one. She pushed her glasses up her nose and grinned. I wasn't sure why I would tell Camilla, or why it would matter if I did, but I was happy to oblige. Mina seems desperate for real.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, we're on the way. We headed outside. I locked up and Elizabeth got us a cab to the bar. Bloodlust. I'd never gone inside before, but I had heard plenty of rumors. Mostly about it being a gay bar, but now I wondered if there was more to it than that. Okay. Okay, lady, I just met who is a vampire. Let's go clubbing. Yeah, I can't. Okay, guys. Okay. I think we finally have proof that she is a lesbian. Alright? Proof that she is a lesbian is incoming. Alright? Well, Mina, you're not gay, but are you now? I don't know. She seems pretty into girls, which is great. Oh dear, it was a pretty crowded inside, but she managed to lead me to a quiet corner. It had a really nice atmosphere, though. Mina might be gay for 20 quid. Wow. Jaxie, are you insinuating that Mina might be some kind of sloot? Some kind of sloot. It is not nice to come into people's chats and insinuate that people might be a sloot. God, I'm not even gonna say what came in my head then. Alright.
This place is nice.
It is indeed. Listen, a 20 is a 20. You know what? Very true.
Yeah.
I would absolutely be a lesbian for £20. Alright, I'm gonna... You can clip this if you want. You can share it all over social media. I will happily be a lesbian for £20. Alright? Need to get that dollar somehow, you know?
I won't tell Carmilla.
Awkward.
What?
Because you said I shouldn't,
Wait, people are out there being paid to be lesbian? I'm out here doing it for free. Very good. Hey, Pace, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Awesome. You guys are going crazy. You're coming in every day. Oh, what wonderful beings we have here that watch me do this. Why have you been here for 10 streams watching me do shit like this?
Right, yeah.
Beans! We fell into an awkward silence, filled by loud, alternate music. I had suddenly forgotten how to hold a conversation. I had never been good at dating, and it had been a long time since I had been on one. I tried to think of something really smooth to say, but couldn't imagine it.
I like this song.
Okay, she liked the song. Further proof. I have something smooth to say. She pointed at the ceiling.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a very nice ceiling. She smiled and glanced at the bar.
Let me buy you a drink. What would you like?
I would like the gayest drink possible. Good idea. Something to do with my hands right now that might help me calm down. Goodness gracious, the insinuations.
Thank you. I'll have a...
No, I am not buying you a drink. Neither are you buying me a drink. Why? We're on a hot date. You gotta buy drinks at a date. Otherwise, you'd just be stealing from the bar, and that's a real turn-off. For some people. Some people's a turn-on. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. No one will ever know my smooth lines. Oh, God. Well, ladies in the chat, beware. Jaxie's about. And she has many cliffhangers. Ooh, okay. Painkiller? Oh, fucking yes, cranberry juice. Fucking all out for the cranberry juice. Dark and Stormy, which is rum, ginger ale, and lime. Pretty good, pretty good. Tequila Sunrise, which is vodka, tequila, sorry, not vodka, fucking tequila, orange juice, and grenadine. Very nice, very nice. Cranberry juice, which is in fact cranberry juice, and a painkiller. I actually don't know what is in a painkiller. I don't think the painkiller had come out when I was in bars. Give me some of that paracetamol. I love I think we're going for cranberry juice. I think we're going for cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is fucking fire.
I'm not in the mood for liquor, but I love cranberry juice.
Why did she have to say it like that? Oh my god. Love me some cranberry juice. Okay, we're all in with the cranberry juice, guys. We got this. She loves being on the pop 24/7. Cranberry juice is ace, man. I thought something red would be appropriate, but Elizabeth didn't seem to pick up on the joke. Who said we were joking? Cranberry juice is the best. Aside from caffeine, obviously. I felt too self-conscious to try and explain it now.
All right, I'll be back with a drink.
Yoink! She left, and I took a deep breath. This was going well, right? I thought so. Did she look bored? No, probably not. No mug today? No, mug's in the wash today. I need to save it for, I need to save it for Friday, where I can spread the word of the almighty Art Hub mug to many a people. The change in location had messed up the flow of our conversation. Or maybe I was just nervous here, in the bar. It felt more like a, date. I should ask her more questions when she gets back. Questions about sharks? I glanced out into the crowd and saw her carefully making her way through it. She held a cranberry juice and nothing else. I suppose vampires only drink blood. Don't even come back, Elizabeth. Wow. we just get stood up. The end. She returned, sadly, and handed me the drink. I took a careful sip. It tasted great. That is a reference nobody's going to understand.
That was fast.
She shrugged as if it was no big deal.
I know the bartender.
That might explain why she didn't have to wait as long as everyone else who were all gathered around the bar. Frickin' serial tiger. Yep, that's it. Tony the Tiger.
Really? That's cool.
Okay, now's your chance to get to know her. Just think of a really insightful question and...
I don't want you to think I come here all the time or anything.
How dare you cut my thoughts off like that? What the hell? How well do you know them? Is Elizabeth cheating on us? I don't blame her, to be fair. Wow. Yes, she is cheating on us with Tony the Tiger.
Huh?
I mean, I like bars. You know, every now and then.
I like bars.
But I prefer a quiet evening at home, you know?
I like bars and sharks. And I am a vampire.
Oh, sure. Me too.
Really?
Tony the Tiger is a lesbian now. Happy birthday, everyone. Oh, shit. Utter woke nonsense. Tony the Tiger will never be a lesbian and you can't make me. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I like to watch horror movies, order takeout.
They're even
and
making Tony the
hang out with
Tiger
my
gay
wife.
now. I can't. Oh, God. Hang out with my rats. Yeah, you know what? This is what we need. We need to hang out with the rats. Jason, whatever the hell the other names were. Mina Loki sounds like me when I had pet rats. Fair. She grinned at me. I kinda had a feeling this wasn't her typical hangout, but I didn't want to say anything.
I didn't know rats were a common pet.
Yes, they're a very common pet. Jaxie has most of them. Rats?
They are actually the best pet. They are
Actually?
wicked smart, and you can train them like a dog.
Why did we have to whisper the word? What is wrong with dogs? Why are we whispering the word dog? Fuck you, Mina. And get a dog, Mina. Except mine were called Bubbles, Squeak, and Ginger Nutcase. Bubbles and Squeak is pretty cool. I'm neither here nor there on Ginger Nutcase.
They can play fetch and run obstacle courses. Also, hamsters are assholes.
We're getting deep into the, that feels a little bit hamsterist. I'm sure there's plenty of lovely hamsters out there. Okay. Like, Jesus, Mina. I'm starting to think that Mina is the bad one here. I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for these lesbian vampires. I think Mina is the asshole in this story, right? She burst out laughing. No, actually, Elizabeth is just as bad. Covering her mouth, perhaps to hide her fangs.
Are they really?
You are way more likely to be bitten by a hamster than a rat.
Okay.
Do you have science to back this up?
Oh, please do not have science. Please do not have come prepared with science for this fucking conversation. She smiled as she said it, and I couldn't help but notice how attractive she was when she was amused.
Not really, just personal experience. Rats are seriously underrated though. Mine are so sweet and cuddly.
I did not need to go into the evil hamster I had as a pet when I was a child. I'm sure some of them were actually cute and nice, but I'd need to see it to believe it. Of course she's doing a master's degree and is asking for critical evidence. Ginger Nutcase would jump off the radiator just to kick her sisters in the face. Fair. That I can understand.
I trust you. I'd love to meet them sometime.
Sometimes
if that's all right.
Sometimes
See for myself.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Sometimes I jump off the radiator just to kick Sarah in the face. All right, like sometimes it just happens, you know. I smiled down at my cranberry juice. That is a sentence that I didn't think I would be coming out with today. I smiled down at my cranberry juice. The end. Okay, alright, fine. Excuse me? Trying to ignore the way that my heart was fluttering in my chest.
Yeah, totally. They're very friendly to new people.
I cleared my throat and tried to play it cool. I took another drink and tried to think of something not uncool to say. Elizabeth spoke before I could.
What else do you like? Besides rats and horror movies?
That is quite the question. She smirked and took a few small steps closer to me, probably to hear me better. Like, Elizabeth, why are your ears so big?
All the better to hear you with, my dear.
Just say that you put milk before the bowl in cereal. That's cool. Oh my god. The music was pretty loud. Yes, it is. Chat can hear it. Okay, we are gay, so therefore we're gonna go for musicals.
I like musicals too, I guess.
Alright, I don't want to judge anybody here, but it's absolutely musicals. I rubbed my arm. I wasn't sure what to say when she looked at me like that. Would she stop coming closer to me like that? That's kind of freaky. She grinned and took another step closer. She reached over and tucked a stray hair behind my ear as the music really kind of creepily stopped. And there was an awkward silence as everybody just stared into her glasses on the stream for the next 5 minutes. Please never do that again. She was so close. I could smell coconuts. Was it her shampoo?
I'd really like to kiss you, if that's okay.
Beanie, are you here? I need emotional support with a fellow member of the chat. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, it's time. It's... Please... Please refrain. She glanced down at my lips, and I felt my heart go from a racing to full-on panic. My ear was slowly dying. I nodded. That was definitely okay. Look, they're not even kissing, right? It's not even close. Proof! 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 We have proof, chat. We have proof. Oh my god, I can... Oh my word. Oh no. She leaned in to kiss me, and I wrapped my arms around her shoulders. My mind went blank as I felt the brush of her fingers just under the fabric of my shirt. We kissed until I felt like my knees would give out, and then I pulled away. She began to kiss my cheek and then nibbled upon my earlobe. You know I'm a holy child, but even I know you usually kiss on the lips. True. We do have proof. Look, proof right here. Proof. They are in fact lesbians. Lesbians, everybody. Proof. Proof of lesbians. No, stop that. Back away. Call the police. I gasped at the way it felt and suddenly wondered if there were any eyes on us. If there were, did I care? I felt the wetness of a tongue on my throat, and that stopped me cold. I tensed, desperately anticipating what might come next, but Elizabeth pulled away.
Oh, I wasn't going to bite you.
She looked concerned. Maybe she thought my reaction was from fear. Thank God for that.
You weren't?
What was she gonna do? Bite your tongue off? I smoothed down my shirt. I could still feel the gentle way she had caressed me.
Did you want me to?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, she's having vampiric thoughts, chat. She's having vampiric thoughts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's over. No, absolutely not. At that moment I had, which was a bit odd. I'd never wanted somebody to bite me before. Was it because I knew she was a vampire?
I can if you'd like.
Kinky. She's like me every time with Vladdy Daddy, to be fair. Ayo, come closer and I'll call the cops. I felt my face grow incredibly hot. Now it just felt awkward. Still, parentheses,
Would it hurt?
oh, she's getting into it. Hey, she can't look now. We're just getting into the lesbianness. Jesus.
It only hurts for a moment at first, and then it actually feels pretty nice.
Very much shameful. Ooh. She pushed her glasses up the bridge of her nose.
I believe something in the fangs or saliva activates when it's mixed with blood that causes a euphoric effect, similar to morphine.
That is incredibly specific, Elizabeth. This is not the way to turn me on.
Oh.
Oh, what a reaction. That was fascinating. Were their fangs hollow? Was it a chemical in their saliva? What is this conversation?
Additionally, the saliva causes the blood to be thinned, so it flows easier. However, if I lick the wound, it'll close quicker than normal.
What an interesting reaction.
I know! I'd like to study it, but most vampires don't really care about the phenomena. They're just happy it works.
It just keeps going. They just keep going.
They tell me to just pretend it's magic. Ha!
Just to pretend it's magic. There's a song in there somewhere.
Oh, I wonder if it's like leeches or ticks.
Is this flirting? I'm pretty sure back in my day, this was not how you flirted. Ollie, you look like this is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen besides Sarah. Now, this is more beautiful than Sarah. God, I've seen her in the morning. Good lord. The only vampire I like is Alucard from Castlevania. I watched it with my mom. Interesting. She made a face.
Yeah.
She chuckled and blushed, rubbing the back of her neck.
Not great date talk, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
No. We both fell quiet, and I found myself looking at her lips again. I should resist. I wanted to talk to her more. My mum simps for Asterion, so that's a thing. Fair. Absolute ship of the century is Jaxie's mum and Asterion. That's almost as good as Nanny Will and Marozensky. Who knows if I would ever be near a vampire again. From the sounds of it, Mina, I think you're going to be near a vampire plenty more times for the rest of your life.
I'm actually very curious about vampires.
Yes, vampire curious. Yes, that is the name for it. When are we going to put the V in the acronym? That's what I want to know.
You have questions?
Can you really not enter a place without permission?
She nodded.
I can run full speed, vampire speed, into an open doorway, and I'll smack into it as if it were a brick wall.
Wait. Hold on. This is where this all falls to pieces, though. Right? So, what happened? How does she get into, like, a supermarket? How does she get into, like... If she needs to go to, like... I don't know... a hairdresser's. Does she just, like, awkwardly stand outside the front door until the hairdresser, like, invites her in? Like, what's the deal? IKEA, exactly. Like, is an arrow on the floor an invitation? I don't understand. She'd be like, "Can I come in?" Yeah, and they all go, "What the hell's wrong with you?" Of course you can. Get your butt in here, just like on Gartic. Get your lesbian vampire butt in here.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I can't explain the science behind that either.
How does she buy her pack furniture? Maybe she has to order it online. That's probably it, isn't it? Hey, Spawn, how you doing? Welcome in. Here we go. Hello! There you go. Are you finally having the ostrich for dinner tonight? What we need to know. Have you also bought shark? Alright, we're interested for game-related science. You had that last night, I told you? Okay, was it the other one today? Was it antelope today? Am I going crazy? No, I won't be getting shark. Zebras tempted. Very good, very good. Okay, good. Antelope today, maybe. There you go. There you go. I was getting them the wrong way around. It's all good. Guys, if you haven't already checked out Spawn's channel, please go over there and show some love. The same kind of love that is going on between myself, a lady, and this lovely lesbian vampire. All the love. All the love. Fascinating.
Can you go out during the day?
No worries, man.
Nope. I would burst into fire. Then I would turn into ash.
No, Mina.
At least, that is what I've been told. I've never seen it, and I don't want to test it.
We should put it to the test. Wait. No, you know what? No, my brain is. No, I'm not going to ask that question either. That's even worse. I'm not even going to. No.
I don't blame you.
That is for an Ollie After Dark stream, that question, so we are not going to ask that here. Yes. It was almost as if I had found a kindred spirit. Someone to discuss things scientifically with, and who didn't mind when I rambled about things. What happens if we just, like, push her into somebody's house? Like, that she's not been, like, you know, invited into. Hands up to push her outside. Very good. She spent most of the night talking. She told me about vampire squids and jellyfish. What the fuck is a vampire squid? Why is that a thing? Why are you all putting your hands up? Stop pushing her places. Mina is already pushing her into a distinctly kinky lesbian vampire corner, alright? There's no more pushing that needs to be done. Hi, I'm back. Do you think I should sleep? Oh, absolutely not. I think you should enjoy lesbian vampires with us. Oh, God. I told her about obscure, underrated horror movies. It was exhilarating to speak so passionately with her about the things that we love. Vampire squid look cool but creepy? Never seen one. And Elizabeth is pushing me into a breakdown, so all is fair in love and what room. Why was I red again? I don't know. Twitch does that sometimes. They're kind of cute. Oh, God. Eventually, I started to feel my entire body screaming at me to sleep. That is your cue, kitty. I knew I needed to get home, even if I didn't want the night to end. I finally had to say my goodbyes and head home. I really hoped I would get to see her again. 1 year later. It's been a hell of a long time. I sat at the computer and pretended to work. I had only been waiting for the sun to go down. Then, when it did, I waited a bit longer. And then, a bit longer. Wow, she got ghosted for a year? I was running out of things to pretend to do. No matter how long I waited, she didn't show up. Not Elizabeth, not even Camilla. I thought for sure they'd maybe come around again on Halloween night, but I supposed they had really found an alternative source. It had been what I wanted, right? Though, after that night with Elizabeth. The night had gone wonderfully, but afterwards we didn't exchange numbers or anything like that. I kept hoping she'd stop by, but parentheses, she never did. I sighed and shut down the computer. The window was empty. No one tapping seductively at the glass. I hung up my lab coat and walked out towards the front. The doorway was so empty, no one knocking with purpose at this late hour. I knew I could go to Bloodlust and see if Elizabeth was around, but it just felt so desperate. If she'd wanted to see me, she would have. I think it's for the best, Mina. I sighed. It was fine. There were plenty of other women out there, and one day I would find the right one. She probably wouldn't be a vampire. I dug into my pocket and pulled out my ticket for the midnight showing of Bride of Chucky. We already know she's already accepted going out on a date with another woman. We already knew she was a lesbian. Proof. Goodness gracious. No, you won't. Wow. Nothing would cheer me up faster than a good horror movie, and the trailer had made it look like a fun time. I'd even marathoned the previous Chucky movies to prepare. I smiled a little to myself and tucked the ticket back into my pocket. There was no reason to wait around here anymore. I locked up and left. The end? What? What? Wait, is it because we didn't invite them in? Oh, is it because we didn't invite them into the... Oh my god. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Holy moly. Okay. Alright. Because there was like 3 or 4 different options there. One was the drink. One was inviting them in. And then one was obviously which one we went on a date with. The views and experiences mean regarding the behavior of hamsters. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my word. Oh my word. Wow. That is not how it ended last time. I'm going to tell you that right now. That is not how it ended last time. Alright. As that was such a quick ending. Shall we date Camilla? I know we've dated her before. Alright? A year ago. But you guys were not here then. Okay? Why is this the front cover? Because they are lesbian vampires. What do you expect from a front cover? Look. Yeah, go ahead. Look, I'm not going to be able to ace it the way that I did the last time we played this. Alright? Maybe this time we'll invite Camilla in. Right? Let's do that. Let's do that. We are going to end up having to go through the first little bit again, but then we'll choose Camilla, right? Okay. So, wondering. We able to... You want to skip it? Okay. 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 Alright, so this is where Camilla turns up at the door. That was like the tragic ending with Nicola in Piano Fiore. Pure Fore. Fated Memories. Very sad. I actually quit after getting this tragic. Jesus. Alright. It's Camilla. We gotta do everything that we can to get in Camilla's pants, alright? It's the way this gotta be, guys. It's the way this gotta be. Right, I could get a drink with you.
Well, maybe when I'm not at work.
Very true. Okay, we're gonna stick it on auto. Is that gonna go through?
Please, dear one, let me come in.
I suppose we could skip to the front door as well, right? Let's skip to the front door. Good lord, that's a lot. Okay. Alright. So this time... Mina, pick me, for real. Wow. Alright, let's open the door. I decided to open the front door, but would stay inside, where I felt safer. Turn auto up. With only a bit of hesitation, I opened the door, stepping back, but ready to slam the door closed if they tried anything. They just stood there, and didn't dash in like I had feared.
Okay. Now what?
Elizabeth smirked. She grabbed hold of Camilla, who looked confused, and then very upset. Wait, what is happening now?
Don't you dare, you vile!
Oh, okay, what have we done? That I do not remember. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my. Elizabeth lifted Carmilla off the ground as if she weighed nothing, and then threw her towards the doorway. I don't remember this. Oh my word. Brothers! Welcome in, brothers! This is, fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Right. Purge. Why you do this to me, man? Why do you always raid at the worst times? Why? Why? The people have spoken. They want to see. Is this safe for work? Yes, it is safe for work. Selling my email soul. Thank you for following away. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream, bud? Hey, chicken. How you doing? Hello, frames. Welcome in. Oh god, Jesus. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you're all doing well. Why do you keep doing this to me, man? Jesus. Right. Guys, if you have not already gone to check out my buddy Purge, please do so. All right, it's a lot of fun over there. He's a really chill guy. A lot of fun games as well. Please go and say hi next time you can. I try to pop in there in the morning if I can whilst I'm doing some artwork, and yeah, he's just really cool to have on in the background. It is safe for work, but not safe for sanity. Yes, so we've just done a full cycle of the first one. This is not what I expected. So we're now going to date the other girl, but this is not what I expected at all. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Purge, if you need to head out and take some rest or whatever, please do so. Same for you guys, raiders. If you need to head out for any reason, please do. I appreciate if you do stick around, though. It's all good. The fact that this doesn't make it any better. The fact that it wiggles when I move the mouse does not make this any better at all, look. Jesus. Oh, God. All right. Shall we continue? I expected her to sail through it, but she didn't. I gasped in horror. It was almost like a cartoon. Camilla landed hard against the opening, instead of sailing through it like she should have done. What the fuck is this? It was like there was an invisible wall, but what the hell, Elizabeth? What have you done? She slid down and landed on the pavement with an annoyed grunt.
Now do you believe us?
You know what? We dated Elizabeth last time. I'm really starting to dislike her. She's a bitch. All right. Right. Look. Lesbians in the chat. Hard truths now. Hard truths. Always go for the hot one. Right. I know that's a terrible thing to say, but don't go for the brainy ones because they are too brainy and they will do things like this. Right. Always go for the hot one. All right. Yes. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. She stood up. Oh my god. Camilla stood up, but seemed unshaken and uninjured. She glared at Elizabeth.
I'll get you back for that.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit's happening now. I guess I had no choice but to believe them.
Okay, I believe you both. About the vampire thing. That is...
Understood, dictator. What if they're hot and smart? Then, God bless you, sir. God bless you. But James, I'm afraid you are not a lesbian like I am. So you have no say in this. Oh, God. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Guys, good buddy of mine. Go and make sure you're checking out James as well. We do some multiplayer games together. Every now and again. He's a really chill guy, really nice streams. Obviously, the husband of the famous PB. Make sure to go and say hi if you can. I can be whatever you want me to be. Oh god, these streams just keep getting worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse. It's all good. It's all good. You're all good. Oh, dear. I shook my head.
That is wild.
Yes, yes. Now, can we discuss the blood? Please.
Right. If they were vampires, they needed blood. However, it would be risky. Our inventories were watched much closer after Claudia was caught stealing, though I was here alone and currently working with the inventory files. For people who have just joined, by the way, we are currently playing as Mina. Mina works in what is essentially like a blood bank. And these two creepy women have just turned up outside the front door on Halloween's night. I could possibly mark 2 bags as contaminated for disposable, and they might not check the numbers too closely, as long as it didn't become a regular thing.
Give me a minute to figure this out, okay? Just let me see if I can fudge the numbers or not.
Okay. Camilla hummed a little whilst Elizabeth adjusted her glasses again. I didn't want to keep them waiting too long. I went back to my computer and scanned the spreadsheet of donations I had been in the middle of processing before they came. Hell, there was still so much left to do. There was no way I would be able to finish it all tonight, even without any distractions. Right. Time to commit a human error. I marked the next 2 entries as contaminated. Now, to actually locate the bags. I stood up and walked briskly back towards the front. Carmilla and Elizabeth were still there, so I gave them a quick thumbs up. They only blinked in response. I smiled awkwardly and tried not to notice Camilla's cleavage and Elizabeth's posture. What was it about somebody's posture that could be so hot? Fuck, they were staring now. I'm back and have my car again. Woo! Welcome back, Spawn. I turned away and headed towards the walk-in refrigerator. My mind was going to bad places. I had been single for far too long. My lab coat was so thin, it didn't do much against the coldness of the room. At least, I knew what I was looking for. Aha! Found them! I went back to the front to show them.
I was able to get you 2 bags of blood.
Oh, baby. We're pleased with ourselves again.
Excellent!
That is fantastic, Miss Mina.
Fantastic. I handed over the blood to them, both of whom took 1 bag each with a smile. I looked back towards where my desk was. I really should get back to work, even if I was tempted to linger.
Well, it's been fun. See ya.
Mina, this is not the way to get laid. Gotta run because I got a doctor's appointment, but enjoy your lesbianism. We absolutely will do, Jaxie. Once again, guys, Jaxie's gonna be doing some spooky streams over the next few days, so I know she would appreciate if you headed over and popped in. She's got some fun stuff planned, so there you go. A little shout out for the wonderful Jaxie. Vampires. Wow. If I had the chance to get to know one of them a bit better. Alright. We've already dated Elizabeth. It's time to go back to Camilla. Our one true love from last year. Our one true love. Okay? It's time. As I said, guys, always the hot one, alright? Whether you are straight or lesbian, go for the cleavage. You know what? If you're a straight man, if you're a gay man as well, go for the cleavage too. It's all about the cleavage, you know? These streams bring out the worst in me, and I love it. See you later, Jaxie. Take it easy. Camilla cleared her throat.
Sweet human, don't be so hasty.
I paused.
The night is still very young. Why don't we get that drink?
Oh, baby, we're going for a drink with Camilla. Oh, baby. It was really too late to be here by myself. What could it hurt? She was a vampire. I had questions. I watched her twirl her finger around a strand of her soft-looking hair and then gently bite her lower lip. Totally innocent questions.
Okay. Let me close up.
I turned away and hoped I didn't look like a total dope. Calm your gay ass down, Mina. Right, we got proof. Proof. Mina is gay. Mina is gay, everybody. Proof. Proof is right there on the screen. Look at it. Look at it. It's right there. It's right there. You see the proof? It's proof. We took a cab to a bar. I swear I had walked past several times. I'd never gone inside before, though. There were plenty of rumors that it was in fact a gay bar. Camilla confidently walked inside and seemed to know everyone. I couldn't help but wonder. I'd be gay too if it meant smashing Camilla. Smash. See, the problem is people actually wanted me to put this as a household in my Sims game. I have accepted that they may appear in season 2. Just one big polyamorous lesbian house. That's what we need. All right. Plug. Sims will be back next Wednesday, everybody. Don't panic. It is coming back. We will continue on with the 100 baby chaos challenge. It'll all be good.
Is this a vampire bar?
I whispered as soon as we sat down. I couldn't believe such a crowded place had an empty booth. Camilla seemed to know that it was here because she had led us straight to us. Lurk and probably stream, but I kind of need to set up my stuff. No worries, Beanie. Appreciate you. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for vibing with us today. Let's give you one more little shout out. There you go, guys. Make sure to go and check out Beanie.
Oh? Bloodlust? This is my bar.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens. It's her bar? Oh my word. Last time they said that, what was it? Elizabeth was friends with the bar? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they fucking? Are they fucking? Is that what this is? Is this what I'm led to believe they might be fucking?
Like, you come here all the time?
No, little Mina.
Ooh.
I own it. Bloodlust is mine.
Naughty. Hey, camera. I'm over here. She leaned back in the booth and smiled at me.
Wow. So everybody here is a vampire?
And the lesbian. It's a wonderful place to be. She laughed.
No, of course not. Some are, sure.
Is it really okay for me to know that you're a vampire?
Eh, what's she gonna do? I glanced around the bar. Some super secret vampire cable appear and convince her she either needed to change me or kill me. That's the kind of thing that would happen in the movies, at least.
Sure it is. You're such a doll.
Hey,
You have
Porygon!
so many questions, don't you?
How are you doing? Welcome back.
Yes.
So many questions.
Yes, I do.
So many questions. Thank you for the like. She nodded, looking amused.
Okay then. Fire away.
Here we go.
Can you go out during the day? Is sunlight lethal?
Mia's doing an artwork. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing a lesbian vampire dating game. Ads coming up in 1 minute, guys, by the way. But yeah, let us know what artwork you do. What artwork you're doing.
Sunlight is bad. Yes. I always preferred moonlight.
Is there a gay
Don't
one?
you?
Probably. I'm sure on the internet there is probably one somewhere.
Sure. What about crosses and garlic?
Ooh, the artwork I'm doing is for a card game. Nice. If you ever want to share anything, you can. I don't know if you're still in my Discord, but you can feel free to share in the stream art chat. We bring up everybody's artwork on the stream. You'll probably see me dead playing that gay game then. Very good, very good. I hope you have a lot of fun. Not too much fun, but a lot of fun.
I can't really eat food like you do, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
It doesn't ward you off?
No. And crosses do not bother me.
You know what? This game is not only lesbian, but is also educational, alright? I'm learning a lot about vampires here today. She smiled slowly.
Nuns can be a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay. Naughty. She spoke distantly, and I thought it might be best to change the subject.
Do you sleep in a coffin?
Wow, all the intelligent questions here, Mina. Jesus. Camilla laughed harder than she had so far.
Oh, could you imagine? One of those tiny boxes? Gross. I sleep in a very large and quite comfortable king-sized canopy bed.
Hey, you can fit plenty of women in there. You sent them? Ooh, very good, very good, very good. Give me a sec. You put it in the digital art chat. That's fine. I just won't bring anybody else's stuff up on the screen. It's all good, it's all good. Ooh, these are cool. So are these actually the cards, or is it like these parts of the game? Like, what's the deal? I like the lighting. That's very cool. Very unique style. I dig it. I dig it. Well done. But yeah, anybody that is not currently in my Discord, you can feel free to pop in. Open invite to everybody. It's mainly artists, but we do also have a lot of gamers in there as well. If you want to sign up for stuff like drawing games and whatever, you can do so. It's a lot of fun, and like we've just done there, we will share any artwork on the stream that people submit. It's a game my friend is working on, so everything is solely for fun. That's really cool though. I like the fact that it's a passion project, because I've done similar stuff like that before, and I think, you know, it's that kind of thing where it makes you really enjoy it, and it shows through in your artwork. So good job. Good job. You're working on another too. Very cool, very cool. Okay, she paused, the amusement fading from her face, and a very different emotion replacing it.
Would you like to see it?
Uh-oh. She's asking us if we want to see things, chat. I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Eventually can be a downloadable then? Very good, very good. You'll have to let us know if that ever happens. Keep us up to date. I shuddered and hoped like hell she didn't notice. I glanced away towards the bar.
Maybe. I should go get us drinks,
Maybe.
or,
I don't drink, but let me get you something. It's
Ooh.
free for me, of course. What will you have?
Okay. I would love a drink. Something to keep my hands busy at the very least. I was so nervous. I mean, you can always keep your hands busy with something else, but, you know, that's probably not a good thing to do in a bar. I wanted... Right, okay. Ooh, it's given us different ones. So it's given us an old-fashioned, a Bloody Mary, a virgin mojito, or a sex on the beach. Well, I mean, there is only one answer, isn't there? One single answer. Carmilla giggled and then winked at me. She probably should go now. Bye. See you later, kitty. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Have some good sleep. I'll see you in 5 minutes when you decide you can't.
Coming right up.
Why am I ready? I don't know. It's really weird. Are you saving it properly? You should be able to change it in the It's like a little box next to your name, and it should let you change your color. I swallowed uneasily. The suggestion had sounded cooler in my head.
I like girly drinks.
Proof. I wasn't sure she liked my joke until she smiled at me, amused.
One drink coming right up.
Damn, a whole drink? Holy moly. We're living the high life. She left the booth and headed towards the bar. The crowd parted for her without any effort on her part. I used her absence as a chance to take a breath and get my thoughts in order. I was on a date with a vampire. Ah! Why did I do that like that? That is terrible. It was a date, right? It was totally a date. Right? 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 Parentheses? Right? Do I have to keep saying right? Right? No. When she got back, I needed to act like I wasn't a total loser. How does a human even try and impress a vampire?
Here you go.
Holy moly, that was quick. She handed me my sex on the beach and then sat back down. She moved closer to me, easier, in the circular booth. Oh, we're in the circular booth, everybody! Woohoo!
Oh, thank you.
I sipped at it and watched her over the rim of the glass. It was a good sex on the beach, I think. I couldn't probably taste it when I was looking at Camilla. She looked so comfortable and innocent and confident. She smiled at me. She smiled so easily, but so sophisticatedly.
Humans are so cute.
No, vampires are so cute.
Thanks.
Okay. Is she gonna be pissed if we try and get to know her? Try to tell an awesome story. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Let's try to get to know her. Maybe. I don't know if this will work.
Have you been a vampire very long?
That is quite the question. Mina, you suck at these questions, man. She thought about it for a moment, gazing up at the ceiling.
A good while. I was turned back in the 30s.
The 1830s?
Where did you get 18 from?
Darling, no. 1930s. I had just moved out to California after watching...
You know what? She looks fucking peng for a 90-year-old. She smiled faintly. I listened intently.
I think it was Frankenstein, actually. I wanted to be an actress.
Very good, very good.
Really? Did you ever star in anything?
No, I only ever got a few parts as an extra. Not even a speaking line.
Probably should have taken more clothes off, to be honest.
Do you ever want to go back?
Man's gotta be honest, you know? There was a sad, nostalgic tone to her voice that had made me pause. Perhaps a dream that was never realized. 90 would still smash. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody in the chat, if you are lesbian or not, put your hands in the air like you just don't care if you would lesbian smash Camilla. Alright? I need to see hands. I need to see hands. Look, there's mine. I would lesbianly smash. Look, I'll even put the hands in the air emoji for you. Hands. That is not the right hand. Sure, right. Copy and paste that in the chat if you would lesbianly smash. All right, there you go.
No, I was turned. Then after 10 years or so, I had to move.
Turned, eh? Interesting. You are welcome here, Frames. You are always welcome. All the lesbian smashness is what we need.
Because you stopped aging. And it would look suspicious?
Nah, it was just too hot.
Sure, but I was going to say things got boring.
No,
I like
James,
to move
no!
every decade or so.
No! Look. Look. I know this is incredibly inappropriate to say on a lesbian dating stream, but any hole is in fact a goal. Get in there and score. Sisters. Oh no. Why have I not been cancelled yet? You guys are not trying hard enough. Curiosity was getting the best of me. I moved a little bit closer and lowered my voice.
Are you allowed to tell me about how you turned into a vampire?
She nodded and moved even closer in that freaky animation that the other one did. Now we were touching, her thigh against mine, our arms brushed up against each other. Camilla pushed my hair behind my ear, and I could feel the lightest tickle of her lips as she whispered,
No.
"Oh, shivers." She pulled back to laugh at my shocked expression.
I'm kidding, dear one. It happened in Hollywood. I knew someone who knew someone, and then I ended up at a party. One thing led to another.
She shrugged.
Now I've got fangs.
Well, how does this happen? Do they just like grow? Like, do you get bitten and they just like pop out?
Wow. Just like that?
Yep. Sure, why not? I thought about all of the movies I'd ever seen that featured vampires. They were either manipulative monsters or brooding and self-hating.
Do you ever regret it?
No.
I mean, very good, simple answer. She put her arm around me and pulled me close, causing my vampire-related thoughts to stall.
Enough about me, darling. Let's talk about you.
Oh.
Me?
Yes, Mina, you gotta play it cool. You need to play it cool if you want that puss. My voice cracked.
Tell me about yourself.
There isn't a lot to tell.
Don't make me beg.
Don't make her beg, Mina. Don't make her beg. This is still, technically speaking, a family-friendly stream to an extent. Please do not make her bed. Make her bed? Beg. Words are not working. I'm too flustered by the intense lesbian romance that is happening right now. She grinned. It was hard to concentrate when she was this close. She smelled like strawberries. I cleared my throat and told her about my passion for horror.
I love horror. All horror.
Really?
Okay.
How interesting.
I think she liked it.
I love all the old Universal monsters. Also, there was a real boom in horror in the past decade, and I really think the genre deserves more respect.
Absolutely.
There are so many subgenres too, like Alien would be cosmic horror, and the Halloween movies would be slasher.
Okay, stop.
Who doesn't love a good ghost movie too?
Mina, stop. Stop. All right, don't get too far ahead. You're gonna scare her.
I just watched The Shining a bit ago.
Oh god, she keeps
It
going.
was really good, but I heard the director was a total asshole. That one was sorta based on a novel, but it wasn't very similar.
I see.
Horror novels are good
She's
too.
still going.
Have you ever read Stephen
Mina.
King? He's the one who wrote The
Mina.
Shining.
Mina.
I try to read other authors
Mina.
too.
Mina, keep your lack of anything in your pants. Damn it. Jesus. I stopped myself.
I'm sorry. I'm rambling.
Yes, you are. She didn't look bothered, and her eyes hadn't glazed over like I had seen so often before. So basically, Mina has gone on many, many lesbian dates before and has bored them to tears with horror movie jargon. All right, cool. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. At least she's trying.
I
you know?
enjoy horror. Though I prefer romance.
Oh. She reached over and picked something off my shirt.
I think I enjoy listening to you talk about horror more than I enjoy anything else.
Okay. Guys, I think we're gonna smash.
So,
My voice cracked. She was just so close. It made me nervous. But, like, a good kind of nervous.
what cool vampire powers do you have?
Real cool, Mina, real cool.
Well, I can see very recent memories, I heal fast, and I'm pretty strong and quick.
Huh. Well, there's no innuendos there at all. She seemed to think it over. She tapped her chin thoughtfully.
I don't age, which is fabulous.
I mean, that is very true. I nodded. Other than the memory thing, it was all the typical vampire stuff.
Can you fly?
What? What? She laughed.
No, but oh, wouldn't that be wicked?
Yes, vampires are closely related to Boeing 747s. You heard it here first, chat. You heard it here first. She placed a hand on my knee, and I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That was all I could manage. I took another sip of my drink. What else do you talk about on a date? It had been so long since I'd been on one, and I was never very good at them.
I'm surprised you haven't asked me if I was willing to turn you.
God, I hope she means vampires.
I already like women.
Proof! Mina likes women. Proof! Very good. She bit her lip, and I had the feeling she was trying not to laugh.
I meant into a vampire. But that is good to hear.
Look. Sleep together first, then do the whole vampire shit later, alright? Come on. This is what the people are here to see. I felt her hand slide up my thigh as her fingers drummed a small tune.
Vampire? I didn't really think of it.
Would you like me to tell you exactly how it's done?
Good lord, PG stream. She moved her hand higher. PG stream! PG stream! What were we talking about? I couldn't focus anything with the way she was looking at me. And touching me, I glanced down at her lips, painted with a dark red lipstick. I could see the hint of white fangs.
Well,
She was asking me a question. Shit! I nodded, not trusting myself to speak. She grinned and leaned in close to whisper against my ear. I shuddered at the sensation of her breath against my skin.
First, I would soften the skin with my tongue.
Okay. Oh no, it's happening again, guys. Happening again. It's the dramatic pause in music. Oh god. She licked the tip of my ear, and I practically jumped out of the seat. I almost spilt my drink everywhere.
Sorry.
I like to be direct.
Yes, clearly.
Yeah.
Did you really have to turn off the music?
I like you, Mina.
I like you too, Camilla. So does Chat. Chat likes you too.
I like you too.
Mina, get in line. Me and Chat were here first. She reached over and pulled me close to her again. One hand on my hip, the other began to rub circles on the back of my neck.
So then, you wouldn't mind terribly if
Oh my God.
I kissed you?
Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Panic. Panicking. I glanced around the room, but no one was really looking at us. If they were, did it even matter? This was a bar, not a church or something. I nodded. Yes, I would very much like kissing now. She leaned forward without another word and pressed her lips against mine. I felt my eyelids flutter close. How romantic! I could hear the throbbing music in the bar, some grungy rock song that I didn't know. Camilla tasted sharp like copper. There was also the hint of something quite sweet. Her hair was as soft as I had imagined. I felt surrounded by strawberry field. It must be her shampoo. She pulled away and giggled, moving to kiss the other side of my face, and then drifting towards my throat.
Are you going to bite me?
Uh-oh. Naughty. I asked, a little dazed.
Do you want me to?
Oh, baby. Just a little nibble. Go on then. Just a little nibble. I felt the tips of her fangs brush gently against my skin, icy and severe. Despite a small voice telling me being bitten was probably not a good idea, I couldn't help but think, yes, I wanted her to bite me. I wanted her to bite me badly. Her breath was hot despite the otherwise coolness of her skin and mouth.
Yes.
There was the sharp scrape of her fangs against my skin, and then a quick prick. It only hurt for a moment. Afterwards, I felt a slow, heavy warmth over me. It lasted only briefly before she pulled away to smile at me. Just a touch of blood at the corner of her lips. Hi and bye, kitty. Whoa. I laughed, feeling a little bit drunk.
You taste amazing. I was afraid I'd take too much.
Oh. She winked at me. I had a feeling that she was just trying to flatter me. I nodded. The skin was a bit sore where she had bitten me. I touched the area gingerly, but it wasn't active actively bleeding. Just a small dribble of blood. The giddy drunk feeling was fading. I know I hadn't had that much yet. My glass was more than half full.
Why did I feel a bit lightheaded?
She shrugged.
I don't know. Humans tend to feel that way when we feed on them.
Well, I smirked. She did not look like she cared about any type of scientific explanation, but I couldn't help but be more curious. That was for another night, though. She was moving in to kiss me again, so I had better things to occupy my mind. We had a wonderful evening. It started to get late, and I had work in the morning. Even though I knew I would be exhausted, I hesitantly said my goodbye. I would have stayed longer if I didn't almost feel ready to sleep. I wondered if I would ever see her again. 1 year later. Alright, did we do it? Did we do it? I sat at the computer and pretended to work. I had only been waiting for the sun to go down. Then, when it did, I waited a bit longer. And then, longer. I was running out of things to pretend to do. No matter how long I waited, she didn't show up. Not Camilla, not even Elizabeth. I thought for sure they may come around again on Halloween night, but I suppose they really had found an alternative source. It had been what I wanted, right? Though, after that night with Camilla, the night had gone wonderfully, but afterwards we didn't exchange numbers or anything. I kept hoping she'd stop by, but she never did. I sighed and shut down the computer. The window was empty, no one tapping seductively at the glass. I hung up my lab coat and walked out towards the front door. The doorway was also empty, no one knocking with purpose at this late hour. I knew I could go to Bloodlust and see if Camilla was around, but it just felt so desperate. If she had wanted to see me, she would have. I sighed. It was fine, there were plenty of other women out there, and one day I would find the right one. She probably wouldn't be a vampire. I dug into my pocket and pulled out my ticket for the midnight showing of The Bride of Chucky. Nothing would cheer me up faster than a good horror movie, and the trailer had made it look like a fun time. I'd even marathoned the previous Chucky movies to prepare. I smiled a little to myself and tucked the ticket back into my pocket. There was no reason to wait around here anymore. I locked up and left. The end. Wait, we failed twice? Oh my god. As if. Alright, when we did this a year ago, we absolutely, got in a relationship with Camilla. I have no idea what we're doing wrong. No idea what the hell we're doing wrong. But, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. Just gonna have a little look and see who's about. We could go through and we could try and find out the way. I could even get the wiki up. We shall see. Depends what you want, chat. Do you wanna go through and try and find the ending with the relationship? We shall see. Okay. At the very least, we got a smash. Okay, James has spoken for the chat. Right, we need to find a way that we can smash, right? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because we absolutely did the smash on a previous occasion. I know this game has a wiki as well, so I might have a quick look and see how it does. Night of the Lesbian Vampires. How to smash. Okay. How to smash. No, that's not getting me anything. Wiki. Okay, here we go. Wiki data. Is that it? No. Oh my god, they're actually... No, actually, they're not. I'm very confused. Visual novel database. Okay, here we go. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Okay. Does it say how we can do this? It does not say how we can do this. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Well, that's great. All right. Okay. Right, let's go through this. Let's skip all the dialogue and whatever. See what we did wrong. So, should we do the opposite of what we did last time? So we're going to say, no thanks, strange lady in the window.
I am not interested in going out with strange women who tap on windows late at night.
Very good, very good. Even if that woman was kind of hot. True.
Please, dear one, let me come in.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
Skip all the way through this. Okay. So, it seems as though opening the door didn't actually do anything, right? So, what if we go outside again this time? Because we've tried both of these as well, so I have no idea. And I feel as though surely the pink clips is the one that works properly, right? Actually, hold up. Hold on a second. Try this again, right? Right, let's start. Maybe it's the pink clips that we need to get, not the blue ones. Okay, so she comes to the window, and we say, yeah, we could get a drink with you, right? We got the pink clips.
Well, maybe when I'm not at work.
Okay, good. This might be totally wrong, by the way. So when we invited them in, we didn't get the pink lips, we got the blue lips. Maybe the pink and the blue are dependent on which one of them we want to smash. So, we got pink when we did go outside, right? Yes, alright. Nice. Okay. Okay, fine, we'll go with Camilla. Okay, so we're gone on the date. She likes the fact that we got a sex on the beach, right? I'm pretty sure.
Coming right up.
Wait, no, so that didn't actually get us a pink lip. Do any of these give us the pink lips? That's the question.
I like...
So maybe that one needs to be changed. Alright, well, we'll continue anyway. We'll see if it gets anywhere. Try to get to know her or tell her an awesome story. I can't remember if this one was blue or pink. Try to get to know her.
Been a vampire very...
A good while.
Okay, again, we didn't get any there. Alright, so let's go back to the main menu again. And we'll start this again. Come on, guys, we gotta smash. So, skip. Could get a drink.
Wow.
Okay. Go outside. Okay, she liked that. That's fine. And we'll skip all of that. Okay. What about a Bloody Mary? Maybe a Bloody Mary might do it.
That's the bar's signature drink, you know.
Okay.
It's got to be good then, right?
Only the best. Especially for you.
Goodness gracious.
One drink coming right up.
Okay, maybe the drink actually just doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, let's go with the awesome story this time. Let's see. There we go, we got it. We got the
Did
awesome
you know
story.
rats didn't cause the spread of the bubonic plague?
Alright, well, now we've got to hear Mina's stupid story, so that's fine. Let's continue.
Oh?
It was fleas and bad hygiene.
Not untrue. She nodded. Maybe that was a weird thing to bring up. I smiled.
You really like rats, don't you?
Yes, this is the way into the woman's pants. This is the way into the woman's pants. Come on, everybody. Let's get in her pants by talking about rats.
Yeah, they have a bad reputation. It's totally not fair.
Wow. She reached over and placed her hands over my own. My thoughts screeched to a halt. Her skin was soft and not cold, but not warm either.
Totally not fair. I bet they're as darling as you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I glanced away, not really sure what to say. I should change the topic before I explode. I lowered my voice.
Are you allowed to tell me about how you turn into a vampire?
Okay, cool. Alright, so we've been through all this. There we go, okay. My passion for horror worked last time, right? Yes, it did. Okay, cool.
I love horror. All horror.
So the only one we haven't got is the drink. Good lord. Okay, okay. I have no idea if that worked. That was... Wow. Okay, great. Wow. Alright then. That might have worked. I can't tell. Alright, try again. Oh my god. Alright, come on. We can do this. Okay, go outside. Come on, man. Come on. Right. So, she gets really flirty no matter what we pick, right? But I don't know if one of them is gonna actually come up with, like, the pink lips. Let's try... Actually, you know, she's already said that she's really old, right? Why don't we get an old-fashioned?
Can't go wrong with a classic.
Okay.
I like the taste of the fruit after it sits in the bourbon.
Okay.
One drink coming right up.
Okay, I really don't think it matters what drink we get. Can I tell an awesome story?
Did you know rats didn't cause the spread of...
Passion for horror.
I love horror.
Okay. Okay.
First, I would soften the skin with my tongue.
Okay, we've been through this. Okay. Alright. So we went through this. She bit us.
Yes.
We've been through this. So she's biting us. Okay.
You taste amazing.
Okay. So we've been through all of this. Come on, we got this. We can smash.
why did I feel a bit lightheaded?
I don't know.
Let's keep going. We had a wonderful evening. Started to get late and I had work in the morning. Even though I knew I'd be exhausted, I hesitantly saved my goodbyes. I would have stayed longer if I didn't feel almost ready to fall asleep. I wondered if I could see her again. Right.
You're taking forever.
Yes, we did it! We smashed! We smashed!
I'm almost done.
We smashed, everybody! Look! She's in the office! It's proof that we smashed! Proof!
Come on. This place makes me hungry.
Oh, baby, we got a lesbian girlfriend.
I know. Just one more.
One more what? What are you doing in this office, girls? Jesus! I finished logging off the computer system and then turned everything off. Except for her, obviously. Camilla waited for me, wearing her favorite outfit, the same one she had worn when I first met her. I almost couldn't believe it has been a year. She swayed around the room, impatient, but not agitated. The past year had been such a whirlwind. Lots of parties, lots of late nights at her bar. Something was always going on when Camilla was involved. Our time together had always been an enjoyable rush.
We go to Bloodlust all the time. Why are you in such a rush?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh God. Her voice was breathy and it made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I cleared my throat.
Well, I'm ready. What are you waiting for?
Her eyes lit up the way they usually did when she was getting her way. A pleasant sight. She took my hand and dragged me out of the clinic happily. I almost didn't have time to lock up. We stepped into the bar and immediately I knew something was up. The place was empty.
Where is everyone?
I would have been nervous, but Camilla was calm as ever. I followed her inside. She moved with uncanny grace. I couldn't help but wonder if it was even possible for her to trip. Probably not.
I closed the bar.
Isn't Halloween a huge night for this place?
True. But smashing is also a huge night for this place. It was also a Saturday.
Hush.
She sat me in her favorite booth, the one that was always mysteriously empty. There was no sign. People just seemed to know not to sit there. She handed me a key. I looked it over. It was very rusty.
Thank you?
Move in with me.
Holy! She sounded like she could barely contain herself. I looked up at her. I'd been to Camilla's house before. It was a gigantic old mansion littered with cobwebs and unique antique clutter. There was a cheerful old lady who shuffled around as a housekeeper, but she didn't keep the place up as well as she should. The place practically screamed, "A vampire lives here," in large neon letters.
Move in with you.
Yes!
She's incredibly excited by this. She hugged me. I smiled and made a show of putting the key on my keyring. I tried not to think about all of the cleaning that I'd need to do to feel comfortable there.
This is a big step. Are you really sure you want a human cluttering up the place?
She grinned and sat beside me.
I was thinking we could change you.
Ooh.
Tonight.
Oh, naughty. She opened her mouth and showed her bangs. We'd talked about it before. I'd finally made up my mind that I'd like to be a vampire, but didn't expect to happen now.
Maybe.
I looked down at my body. Is this the way that I wanted to look for all eternity? Camilla tipped my chin up so that I could look at her.
You look amazing as you are. If you'd like to wait, though, we can. I just thought tonight would make it poetic.
She shrugged, carefree as always.
What about you, though? Where will you get your blood? Where will I?
I mean, you do still work at the blood place, like...
I thought about that. What if we did your idea? The Blood Clinic Cafe thing?
Mina, why did you come up with such a stupid idea?
Oh, Carmilla, come on. It's a neat idea, but in execution...
I shook my head. The idea was to run a blood clinic, but then give the blood to vampires. There were laws and health codes, and she kissed me, and I forgot all my worries. Lesbians? Absolutely. Ray, where have you been? Where have you been? We've had all the puss tonight. All the puss. Everybody in chat has been very excited for the puss. Hooray for the lesbians. We are a pro-lesbian channel, everybody. We love you. If you are lesbian in the chat right now, you are the best. I've been trapped in work hell. Oh, God, no, not the dead crab. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Well, you are here now, and you will witness the... not suitable for Twitch lesbian sex scene, which is about to happen on your screens. Before that happens, everybody, I'd like to wish you, thank you for watching forever. My channel is going to get banned. Sometimes I wondered if that was a special vampire power, or just her power over me. I sighed happily. Oh good, just in time!
Don't worry so much.
Things always just worked out when I was with Camilla. I nodded. Why wait?
All right, let's do it. How is it done?
Well, you see, Mina, what you do is you take your pants off. No. She clapped her hands together in excitement and smiled sweetly.
I drink a lot more than I usually do. Then I give you some of my blood.
Ooh. Kinky.
Like in practically every vampire movie we've seen?
Yes, absolutely.
Basically. It won't feel great, but then it's over and...
Voila. She held her arms out.
Ta-da! Vampire!
She's absolutely into musical theatre.
I feel like you're underselling the part that sucks.
Well, you've seen the movies.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, they were all directed by vampires. We know this. Not all of them lesbian. Other sexuality of vampires are available. Okay, but just for today, we're concentrating on the lesbian kind, alright? She looked down for a moment, and then back up at me. I knew I could trust her. She never once done anything to hurt me.
All right, let's get this over with. Here? Is here all right?
Okay, I really hope she hasn't done what I asked her to do and take her pants off, because that could be a very awkward end to the stream. I was starting to feel a little less enthusiastic. The dread of the back bit hung over me. Still, let's get it over already. I sat down, and Camilla made sure that I was comfortable. She pushed the hair away from my neck and gently kissed my skin for a moment until I felt myself relax. The sting of her fangs was something I'd gotten used to over the last year, but this time it was different. Almost as if they had sunk in deeper. I gasped for breath as I felt my body become heavier and warmer. The room began to spin. Things grew dark. My heart pounded against my chest as if I was trying to escape my ribcage. The throbbing moved to my head, and then I couldn't breathe. This was the bad part, wasn't it? I tried to open my mouth and suck in oxygen, but I couldn't. I moved my hands uselessly, trying to communicate to Carmilla what was happening, but I was too weak. She held me against her tightly, as if knowing my panic. My lungs were burning. A small voice tried to remind me that I'd wanted this, but my human survival instinct sent my mind reeling. Then everything went dark, and there was nothing. No light, no darkness, no sound, no sense of being. It was like floating in blackness, like falling asleep and knowing you would never wake up again. Ceasing to be. A dead parrot. Dead parrot joke right now. It was terrifying. Then my eyes opened. Pain arched from the base of my skull and shot down my spine. Goodness gracious! A coldness slowly spread out, and then the pain subsided. I collapsed into the booth, breathing heavily.
It's all right. It will be all right.
I could finally hear her. She had been whispering reassuring things this whole time. I moved my tongue. There was a taste in my mouth, a pleasant, metallic taste. I didn't remember drinking her blood, but I must have.
It's going away. The feeling.
It felt a little dazed, but managed to sit up a bit and look at her.
You'll be feeling much, much better very soon.
Are we going to have the sex now? Are we going to have the sex? Can we have the sex, please? I came for puss. I didn't come for vampire. I came for puss. Despite her calm voice, I could see the strain of worry flit across her face before melting into relief. After a few long minutes, I was able to sit up and then stand. I read the name of the game and said, is that an actual name of a game? And then I stopped doubting that Night of the Lesbian Vampires was an actual name for a game, and just came here and said, that is the actual name of a game. Oh, indeed. Indeed, it is in fact the actual name of a game. Wood, how you doing? Welcome in. Guys, if you enjoy lovely Gartic streams, let's go and check out Wood if you can. No, we'd really appreciate it. Also, I forgot to give Ray a little shout out, so I'll give her a little shout out to Ray before the end of the stream as well. But yes. Funnily enough, what is even worse is this is not the first time I've played this. Oh dear. This is fire? Oh, absolutely. So this is the second Halloween in a row that we have played this game. Okay. Sadly, for you guys who are new in chat, our beloved Darth Ollie, as I explained at the beginning of the stream, will not be joining us this Halloween. I've been speaking to him off stream to see if we could get him to join for this stream or maybe another one. Sadly, he's currently mislaid his cape. It is somewhere in his house. I have tried to look for it with him, but we cannot find it anywhere. So, sadly, really sadly, this year there will be no Darth Ollie stream that we know of. Why? I know, man. I know. It's shockingly bad. When will you find out? I mean, the next couple of days, I will try my best to head over to Darth Ollie's place and continue looking for his cape and his lightsaber. But for now, he has had to postpone. So I'll see what I can do. But this year, as of now, there is no Darth Ollie stream. This was the Darth Ollie stream last year, by the way. This is why this game has a special place in my heart. When will you have found it? I don't know. He's the one that lost it. It's not me. Like, it was actually quite an expensive cape as well. So he was very upset that it has gone missing. And he can't appear on stream if he does not have his cape. But yeah, it's a very sad time. Will you wear wigs? I mean, I've got hats as redeems if you want. It's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, back to trying to get the puss. I was able to move and bend with ease. There was no ache and no resistance in any of my actions. I hadn't realized how limiting my body had been before. I stretched. It felt so good to twist and pull at my muscles without any defiance from my bones.
I feel amazing.
Camilla kissed me. I wrapped my arms around her and paused when I realized she no longer felt like a moving statue.
Fun, isn't it?
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I pulled her back down into the booth and onto my lap. We kissed desperately, with a bubbling giddiness. She was rougher in the way that she began to tug at my shirt. I pulled at the top of the clasps of her corset, usually something that gave me no end of trouble. But this time, one yank was all it took. I heard a pop, and suddenly the corset was in my hand and not on Camilla. She looked down at me, eyes wide, and a wicked smile. I would have apologized for ruining her corset, but she ripped my own shirt in half immediately after. Are we just gonna be walking home topless? Is this where we're at this point? Is like, you know what? Fair play. That's what you want to do, girls. That's what you want to do. I'm here for it. I felt a whisper of air against my exposed skin. With movement easier than it had ever been before, I managed to push her onto her back. We fell onto the sticky floor of the bar, tangled limbs. That just sounds grubby. That's grubby. What is this smut? Ollie, why have you put this smut onto my stream? This is not the smut that I was here for. There, in bloodlust, on the dirty floor of the bar, we ravaged each other with a passion she had always been too careful to show me before. I knew then that we were equal in the way we had not been before, and almost regretted that we had taken so long to change me into a vampire. Brother, this is the way. Brother, this is the way. I had been reborn. My new life would begin and with, quite honestly, the love of my life. We whispered romantic affirmations through our moans of pleasure whilst we enjoyed the empty bar. We got the puss! Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. We were a girly and we got the puss. Well done, everybody. Well done. We did it. We did it. We have slept with Camilla. It is the way that it was supposed to end. I hope they had a very intense sexual session together. And I hope they got married and lived happily ever after and did it many times again. Puss obtained. Puss obtained. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very quickly, before we head out, I'm gonna I totally missed giving Ray a shout out, so I'm gonna do that here as well. I don't know why that has not worked. Twitch, stop being a bitch. There we go. Alright, give a little shout out to Ray, guys. Ray is a good friend of my channel, so please, if you enjoy the stuff that we do over here, please go over and check him out as well. Lovely guy. Big speedrunner, does some really wholesome games as well. Always there for some played up with Ray. Love playing up with Ray. The best way to be. Okay, guys. I think that is probably going to be where we call it now. I'm going to have a quick look and see if Pace is still online. Pace has in fact gone offline. That is A-okay. That is A-okay. What we are going to do then, we are going to go and we are going to send some love to Lizzie Doll. Lizzie Doll's a good friend of the channel. She is currently streaming with Dandy, who's a good friend of the channel as well. They're currently playing Split Fiction, which, that should be a lot of fun for you guys. We're going to keep the spooky theme going. Thank you, everybody who came in today. Of course, this is always a lot of fun. There we go. Yep, that's fine, Lizzie. Yep, thank you, everybody. This is... by the way, before we go, please, if you enjoyed this game, or even if you didn't, I'm going to put the link to the game in the chat right now. You can go and support the devs over there if you want to. I know not everybody will. It's all cool, but this is an indie game, so always big love to the devs. I've had a lot of fun with this. I've now done 2 streams on it. It's been enjoyable. I've actually had a whale of a time with it. And actually, it's not a terrible little game. It's a nice little game. Equally, on the VOD, I will also put the link down in the bottom, down in the description. It is not sponsored. I just want to show the devs some love. Alright? But yeah, what we are going to do, we are going to go and raid my friend Lizzie Doll. As I said, she's currently playing Split Fiction with Dandy, so please hop along. If you guys can unlock some knuckles, I would really appreciate it. You can do that using the channel points. Tomorrow, Multiplayer Madness. I need to put a message in the Thursday chat for those of you that have got access to it. See what we can do. I'm thinking maybe Faz. I know that potentially we were looking at Dead by Daylight, but I don't think enough people are going to be involved. But yeah, if you want to play Faz with us, pop a little message to me and we can sort something out. Failing that, we might just do some more spooky played up stuff. We will see. We will see. And then, of course, we've got the Halloween special on Friday night with Dan and Samage. We're doing Gartic Phone. Make sure you are popping in to say hi to that. Streams will be back to normal next week. We will be back with art, Sims, all your favorite stuff. And we may even be starting a new series on the Monday, so look out for that. Thank you, everybody. You've all been awesome. Let's go and show some love to Lizzie. Bye.